What are you thinking?
All this, the hoses, 200 bucks.
Yeah, dude, 200. Great. Thank you very much, man.
Cool.
Good morning, y'all. You are tuning in with Klaudio from Wrench&Reel, and today we're gonna switch things up a little bit. My neighbor Micah, he's a retired guy and he lives a couple houses down the street. He likes to do a little scrapping on the side to make some extra money, and I told him that every time he comes across something with an engine to please let me know before he scraps it, because I'll give him more money than scrap money, and maybe I can make something in return as well. So that's exactly what he did. He gave me a call. He said he was helping this older gentleman and he came across a bunch of little engines. He said that there's lawnmowers, generators, all kinds of goodies. I'm so excited to see what we got. So let's go there, see if we can make some money.
Hey, what's going on, Klaudio?
Hey Micah, how you doing, buddy?
Pretty good.
How's your leg
He
doing?
was gonna get over. Oh, it's doing better.
Good, man.
I just got all this from
Oh my
house clean out.
Dude, that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, guy, I guess
Holy.
was in a nursing home and we had to go and clean all this stuff out. They gave it to me for all scrap.
Jesus.
But,
have you tried to run any of it?
Nah, I just don't really have the time, and just
Yeah,
gonna see if
so-
you're interested in any of it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, dude.
Man, I hate to toss it, man. There's some good, nice stuff, man.
Yeah,
Shoot.
most of it looks pretty decent. There's
Yeah.
some stuff that's rusted, but I can probably use it for parts to
Yeah.
fix the other stuff.
Yeah, look at all the shelving I got too.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, a bunch of shelving.
yeah, dude. These
And
ends.
then I got all this.
Look at all this stuff, dude.
Oh,
What? Oh, you got parts for it too?
Yeah, I got all this, the pressure hoses. I mean, a bunch of pressure hoses. I got, all these, look at all these hand tools.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Only thing about all this stuff, that's called work. Yeah, look at this. Shovels, everything.
Yeah, that's
grill.
wild,
Yeah, I
bro.
got a grill, I got the canoe.
Wow.
Man, there's some other stuff.
All this
Yeah.
from one guy?
Yeah, I made 4 trips to the house. A lot
Wow,
of this stuff
dude.
was scrapped. Look, here's a nice wagon, just needs the wheels on it. I guess
Yeah.
it goes behind a riding lawnmower.
Actually,
But-
I might buy that off you.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean,
Dude,
but then look at this, you got the trailer. Little,
yeah.
utility
That's
trailer.
awesome, dude.
But hell, if you're interested in it,
Yeah, I
do
just
you
want to make
think?
sure they're not locked up. Let me just check.
yeah.
Check real quick.
I pulled on a couple. They seem to be pretty good.
No, they seem good.
I mean, this looks in good shape.
Oh, this is a cool
This
killer.
You just have to hook a battery up to. It's radiated.
Radiated generator, huh?
I know.
That's
This,
crazy.
yeah, just plug
It's
a
old
battery
school,
and try
but-
it out, but it's old
Yeah, I
school.
mean, I'll work on them, man.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
All this, the hoses,
Yeah, all
those
this.
chairs. Not counting
Just,
the tools.
just that. Just no. I just want the motorized stuff.
200 bucks.
Yeah, yeah, 200 bucks.
200,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's more than fair, man.
That's cool.
That's more
Yeah,
than in
because,
scrap, though. You know what I'm
get-
saying? So you
get
make
this-
something.
You get this baby running, man.
Yeah.
There's your money right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, dude. Yeah, that's
So yeah, I mean, I know you like working on this stuff. You're really good with this stuff, so
Yeah, I mean, I'll see
That
what I
works
can.
for you.
I'll see what I can do. Yeah, no, I'll give you 200 for sure, man. Whatever I can get running, I'll just bring it back for you to scrap.
yeah.
You know,
Oh,
because
that's
I mean
cool,
that tiller
yeah.
right there is very rusted. There's no way, like that's.
Yeah, I mean,
But I might use it for parts though, so
Right.
that's what I'm saying. Let me see what I can get running, and whatever I can get running, I'll
Yeah,
just bring it
and
right
if
back.
A bunch of it you're wanting to scrap, then next time I get something else, I'll make you a good deal on some other stuff.
Perfect.
You know, I think I might be getting some more stuff. I don't know for sure until next week.
Cool, man. Do you mind just bringing this to my house, because
Yeah, I can
it
hold
will
down
take
there.
a lot of trips. Yeah. All right. Cool, man.
Do the hookup.
Yeah, dude. 200.
All right.
Great. Thank you very
200
much,
bucks,
man.
Cool, man.
Oh yeah,
that's worth
just
the haul, man. It was like,
yeah.
man, it was a trip, man.
Yeah, I would hate to see all this stuff being scrapped, you know what I mean? Because I'm sure we can save some of it. Maybe not all, but we can save some of it.
Shoot, I got pictures if you're interested too. I took pictures of each load. Man, that's a lot.
Yeah, no, for sure, dude. Yeah, for sure. And we got a bunch of parts here. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Hell yeah.
You know, let me get the truck over here, and then
yeah, just let me know.
Because I like to get it out of here.
Yeah. Just let me know.
I need room for more junk.
So you're bringing your junk to my house.
Yeah. I gotta do some of all this shelving too. I know it'll sell.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, people love shelving.
All right, dude, let's do it.
All right.
All right, cool. I'll see you soon.
All right.
Thank you, bye. Before we start working the equipment, guys, please do me a huge favor. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost absolutely nothing in your end. It is completely free, and it truly helps the channel out, guys. This is a brand new channel. I need more subscribers to continue making this type of content. Be a part of my growth journey, and I will forever remember you as one of my first subscribers ever. All right, let's get back to work. Hey, Micah! Let's go. I emptied this out for you right here, so I mean, why don't you just pull forward and I'll help you out? Wait, for real? Oh, my cat escaped? Oh my God. Thor, bro, what are you doing, man? Man, stop doing that, bro. Oh, I thought you were joking, dude. Ah. This is my boy Thor, y'all. He's an escape artist. I don't even know how he got out. I closed the door and everything. This is crazy. But yeah. All right, get inside. Bad boy. It's a big generator, man.
Now it's yours.
That's it, Dave. You're done.
That's in front of your house, your driveway.
All right, let me give this old guys a hand.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, sir. Hey. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I'll swing by in a little bit, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get working on these machines here.
I'm at the RS right now, so.
Cool.
I was gonna say, if you're looking for some good pizza, go to RS store on State Road 590. And best pizza around.
Yeah, no, I know they got that deal there, the $5.99 thing. Yeah,
try
they're
to meat lovers.
boys. I love you all, man. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can make some money, okay? All right, man. Mike, I'll take care of you, bro. All right, guys, let me go over what we got really quickly. So we got this edger here. The pull cord is messed up. This one looks very rusty. This is a good pressure washer, and I believe this has a Honda engine. I think it's a Honda. Oh yeah, right there. Powered by Honda, so that's a Honda engine. That's a nice one. I really like this tiller here. It says it's a McLean. I love the yellow. I love the way it looks. I think it's old school, but seems in good. And the blade is actually engaged. Okay. And then we have another pressure washer here. This has a Kawasaki engine. Everything seems good, like not locked up. And then this is the cherry on top, guys. I mean, this is a big generator, and I could have swore I saw one of the panels here. Yep, right there. The panel says it's a Honda. It's a Honda ES 6500. It's an old school generator, but I'm pretty sure these still hold a lot of value. They're known to be good generators, so I can't wait to work on this one and see if we can get this one to run. But it has a fan, actually. Say it has a water cooling system, almost like a radiator. You don't see that often at all, but yeah, pretty big generator. It's a little bit modified with handles and stuff, but Couldn't find a pull cord on it to see if it's freed up. The only thing I found was battery cable, so I'm pretty sure this is only electric start. But yeah, I'm gonna put a jumper to it and see what we got. And then we have this lawnmower here. She seems in pretty good shape, just a little bit dirty, just a basic push mower. But every little thing is gonna add up to the value, because I mean, I can sell this if I can get it running good. This is about $100 used, because it's in pretty good shape. So if I can get that one to run, that's $100. That's half of our money right there. And I'm sure some of these tillers will be worth some money, and the pressure washers. And I think this is going to be the biggest profit right here. The Honda, that's a big Honda generator. I really hope I can get that one to run. But yeah, we got that, and we got a bunch of parts right here. We got the covers for the generator. We got a bunch of pressure washer hoses and wands. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff, and can't wait to get to it. I think the first thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pressure wash everything while we are on the driveway. So I'm going to start by pressure washing, just to kind of get them cleaned up. I think it's a lot easier to work on them once they're clean. Alright guys, this is how things are looking after pressure washing. They cleaned up really good. This lawnmower looks actually brand new now. Same with the generator, it cleaned up really nice. But yeah, it's much easier for me to work on it now because it's just cleaner. I can see what's going on better. So yeah, everything cleaned up so nice. Look at that yellow. That yellow really came back to life. I love that tiller, so cool. But yeah, everything cleaned up so nice, huh? But yeah, let's go ahead and start working on them. So let's start with this lawnmower. First thing I'm going to do is just check the oil level before we start messing with it. All right, we have good oil. The coloring is actually really good. Okay, so that's a good sign. Let me check if it has any fuel. Well, it actually does. I don't think the camera can see it, but it's about mid-level. Alright, let me see if it does anything just the way it sits. No, nothing like that. So let me go ahead and spray some gas in the carburetor and see if we can at least get her started. I might have to pull the carburetor and redo it, but let's try with the gas. Alright, so that tells me we have compression and spark, but we do have a carburetor issue. So let me go ahead and rebuild the carb and we will be right back. It is like brand spanking new. Let's go ahead and install it. We installed the carburetor. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, let me try it again. She runs absolutely perfect. All right, let's grab this one next. Let's check some oil. All right, she's full of oil, so that's good. All right, let's check for some gas. And it is bone dry. The tank looks good, no rust, but there is no gas in there. So let me fill it up with gas and see what we got. Alright, luckily I read this before adding fuel. It says do not add gas, needs a new fuel line. And I looked underneath there and it doesn't have a fuel line. So let me go ahead and fix the fuel line issue. Alright, in order to change this fuel hose, I had to take off the carburetor and the gas tank. So might as well clean the carburetor now. Alright guys, we installed a brand new fuel line and I did rebuild the carburetor. Also at the same time I read this note and it said that there is no oil in the pump, so I put new oil in the pump. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. Let's try this out. Let me try it again. All right, 2 for 2 guys. All right, time for one of my favorite things here, this yellow tiller. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with it. All right, let's see if we have any oil. And we do have oil. I can see it right there, so we have good oil there. All right, let me check if we have any gas. Wow, that gas smells extremely old. So there's a little bit of gas in there, but it's very, very old. So I am 100% sure we have to clean the carburetor. So yeah, let me go ahead and clean the carb and go from there. I emptied the old gas and I cleaned the carburetor. Let's go ahead and try it out. All right, let's try it again. She starts right up every single time. It runs absolutely amazing. Guys, we are on a roll. I mean, 3 for 3 so far. So yeah, let's keep on going. So far so good. 3 for 3. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4. Let's check some oil. All right, and we got good oil. Let's see if we have any gas. All right, so we have a little bit of gas. Let's try it like this and see if we can get it to run like this before we pull the carb. All right, let's try it like this without doing anything, and hopefully we can get it to start. Even touched it. Oh man, that's great. Let's try it again. Guys, that's 4 for 4. This one I didn't even have to touch it at all, and it runs really good with old gas in there. I can't believe it. I mean, we've been on a roll today. Everything has gone smooth, so you know, fingers crossed I'm saving the generator for one of the last months, because that's where the money is at. So I really hope we can get that generator to run. But so far guys, we've done amazing. So yeah, let's keep on going. Let's do this tiller right here. This is a Craftsman. I like Craftsman stuff, so let's see, hopefully we can get this one to run as well. But I can tell you right away, the pull cord is not retrieving back, so it's completely loose. So let me pull that and see if we can get that fixed up. This is the hardest thing I've done today all day, because the spring was completely messed up. I had to redo the spring in there, and you guys that have worked on this before, you know how much of a pain that is. But I got it figured out, so yeah, let's go ahead and put it back together. Alright, I put the pull assembly back together. It's working perfect. We got good tension. So let's go ahead and see if we have any oil. Okay, we got oil. It's full of oil, so that's good. All right, let's see if we have any gas in here. Nope, we are bone dry. Sometimes that's actually a good sign, because that keeps the carburetor clean. let's put some fresh fuel and see if we can get this one to run. All right, all we've done is fix the pull cord and put some fresh gas. Let's see if she might start. Let's try it one more time. She runs freaking perfect. I didn't even have to clean the carb or nothing. It just needed a pull start. Wow guys, I can't believe it. This is very rare for me. I mean, we're 5 out of 5 now. 5 machines we fixed. Guys, with the luck that we've been having, we might even get this one to start. I know she's very rusty, but who knows? I mean, we've been on a strike today, so I want to give it a shot. I'm not gonna go crazy on it, but let me just see if I can get her to start real quick. All right, let's check and see if we have any oil. And we do. It's full of oil, so that's good. Let me see how bad the gas looks, or if we have any gas at all. Well, we have gas in there. It doesn't look that bad, actually. Doesn't look that bad. All right, I'm gonna take this filter off, spray some gas inside the carb, and who knows, maybe this will start. I mean, with today's luck, I will not be shocked. Yeah, I'll laugh so hard if this starts. Let's give it a shot. Oh my God! First pull! First freaking pull! What? Oh my goodness, this thing is running perfect. The only problem is I don't know how to shut it off. There's nothing here to shut it off. This is like really old, but if I choke it, then it will shut off like that. And I didn't see any throttle cables. I couldn't give it any gas. It's basically one speed, but dude, it works. Let's try it again. Is this real life? This thing is running better than the rest. I mean, unbelievable. Look at this thing. Look how rusted it is. Even the spark plug wire is rusted. I mean, everything is rusted, but it starts right up and it runs great. All right, well, that makes it 6 out of 6, guys. All right, guys, we are left with one big generator. This is the last thing on the list for today. We've had some insane luck. But yeah, this is the real money maker, so let's see what we got. All right, let's check if we have any oil. All right, and it's full of oil, so that's good. All right, let me check if we have any gas. And it is bone dry. I don't see any gas in there, so. Alright guys, I added some fresh gas. Let me choke it and let me see. Alright. So it spins, but it's not starting. So let me go ahead and spray a little bit of gas into the carburetor and see if we have spark. All right, let's try it now. Hopefully we get some signs of life. All right. So it starts right up, but we have a carburetor issue. Let me go ahead and pull the carburetor and see if I can get this one to run. All right, I just rebuilt the carburetor and put everything back together. Let me choke it and fingers crossed, guys. All right. She is running freaking perfect. Let me try it again. All right, let's try this out. Wow, this thing works absolutely perfect. So I did notice I had the circuit breaker off and it wouldn't produce any power. As soon as I flipped this, it worked perfect. So what a score, guys. All right guys, I am breathing heavy. I am beat. I'm so tired, but 7 for 7, guys. 7 for 7. That might be a new record for me. It all happened in a couple hours, you know. It is shocking to think that all this stuff was about to be scrapped and it all runs. It's all good stuff. Even the really rusty edger, man, even that one started right up. I mean, that's just, I can't freaking believe it. But yeah, they needed a little bit of work. We cleaned a lot of carburetors today, fixed some pull cords, fixed some fuel lines, you know, normal things, you know, but they all had good compression, good spark, and huge score, guys, huge score. This one I'm going to revert it back to original. I don't like that look right there. They lifted the gas tank. I can't fit the panels in there, so I'm going to reverse everything and make it how it was from the factory, because I just think it will bring much better value that way. But everything works perfect, everything runs, everything works perfect. But yeah, this is it for today, guys. I'm so tired, but thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, guys, and I will make more content for you. Thank you so much. See you next time.